What's up, people? Just got done training like a savage. I hope you people are staying with your training. Pouring sweat. This thing's soaked. See? All soaked. Pouring sweat. It's just the best thing for you. Early. Before everyone else's day starts. You start yours, you know what I mean? It's just the way it has to be. For me, anyways. But I promise you, see? It's pouring sweat. That's sweat, people. That ain't, and that's Jesus Christ right there. But yeah, that's sweat. Pouring sweat. Yeah. Yeah. See? Pouring sweat. See the color? You can see the darkness, the dampness. Yeah, that's a nice run in 500 push-ups. So you're hitting your core, your legs, your calves, and obviously your upper body, right? Push-ups are the best thing for you. People, tell you right now, get out there, even just walk a block, right? One day, walk 2 blocks the next day, walk 3 blocks the next day. If you're sore after the first day, take a day off, but don't take more than a day off. Soreness is good. No pain, no gain, and that's the truth. When you're in pain, what your pain is, right, with your injuries, right? But I'm not talking about that pain. I'm talking about lean muscle pain. And that's all you need, right? That's what you want. And eventually the pain goes away after a couple weeks of training, right? Until you start, every month you should, adjust your training, shock your body, shock your muscles, or whatever you're trying to do, right? I'm trying to stay lean and mean, 218, 222, in between there, because that's where I'm my fastest and that's where I'm my most powerful. I've been at 240, 260, 280, 325, and yeah, I might have been strong, all that stuff, but I'm a lot stronger this way and a lot faster. And speed and strength and cardio kills, because you can put pressure on people and you could keep that pressure on them, you know what I mean? So that's why I train to fight, you know what I mean? There's no worse feeling than feeling fucking tired if you get in a fight, confrontation or anything. But you should always stay composed, And Conor McGregor was right when he said, always aim for peace, but if not, aim right between the eyes. That's not really true. Aim on the chin, you know what I mean? Or, yeah, break someone's nose, yeah, you can do it that way too. But I'm just looking for a chin. I'm looking for chin. Boom up on the top of the head, because then they all discombobulated, and then you don't rush in, you just inch in, like Mighty Mouse did the other night. See, he's a veteran. After he hurt that dude with the straight right, after he slipped and ripped with the straight right, he stumbled guy back, right? He didn't rush in, he stutter stepped, waited till he bounced off the fence and came in with the knee. Boom, with the left knee, boom. Was it right knee or the left knee? I'm pretty sure it's the left knee. Same knee the guy beat Mighty Mouse with last time. See, it's just Mighty Mouse had to learn the rules, that's all it was. But see, people, I'm still going to give you MMA, right? the co-main event on one, the fight before Mighty Mouse, I had a perfect pick on Tapology. I got like 125 wins over losses. I have 125 more wins than I have losses. You know what I mean? So my thing goes up every single week now, because I only pick fighters that I know. Like on that one card, I only picked 2 fights, the co-main and the main event. That was it. And I was gonna pick two fights on the first card in the morning, but I missed that the day before. I missed it on Tapology. I was too late. But I only pick UFC. Now this is my order. It's UFC, Bellator, and the next one card in September, end of September, I'll make picks. But those 3 in boxing, obviously. Boxing. Only when I know for sure who the boxers are. You know what I mean? Because these days there's so many new guys I never even heard of, just like in MMA. That's why I gotta always do my friggin' research with MMA. It's just the way it has to happen. Now, always, this is what you need, people. Water. Stop worrying about eating and processed foods and all that garbage. It's gonna kill you, people. You just gotta listen to me on this, all right? It's gonna kill you. You gotta eat organically. You gotta eat fruit, vegetables, clean that really good with fresh water. Cowboy in the city. I was like half a wise guy, half a gangster, half a punk on the corner when I was a kid, teenager. After winning Little League championships in 5th grade when I was supposed to be in Little League in 6th grade, and I was in 5th grade winning Little League championships as a pitcher and as a hitter. I got witnesses to that local, you know what I mean? I was blessed with athletic prowess, you know what I mean? Athletic talent. And, when Proposition 2.5 hit in 1980 or something, when I was going right the year prior to me going to junior high, when I couldn't wait to go run all over the fucking other junior highs in Quincy, they took sports away from us. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go make money like all my older friends do, So that's kind of where I made my mistake, people, you know what I mean? But a lot of things in my life I don't regret, because I learned a lot about people, you know what I mean? And I learned really young about adults. I learned about good adults, and I learned about fucking shady adults, you know what I mean? And the good ones always out there always told me, Bobby, peace of mind. Robbie, peace of mind. You'll understand someday. And they were all correct. I had a lot of good mentors, a lot of great mentors. And I salute and respect to my mentors out there. I love you guys. You guys know who you are. Bob, Eddie, 2 Eddies, Bob, Jimmy, to a certain extent. There's a few, a few more too. But, Scott, my ex-boss, there's a lot of them, good people. But I want to say peace out there. Happy Monday. Let's get this week going, people. Go out there, make some money. Stay training. Oh, yeah. The Bloody Beans 617. MMA, boxing, elite talk hub. So the elite's out of there, okay, obviously. But I might throw elite in there. So elite MMA and boxing talk hub. And we get, a little bit of life, a little bit of music, epic music, and stay training, man. Stay pouring sweat like this, people, all right? At least 5 days a week, all right? I recommend 6, or you could do 3 days on, 1 day off. That ain't bad either. You know what I mean? You could do 2 days on, 1 day off. Or you could do every other day. Whatever, you know what, but honestly, if you take every other day off, you'll start to slack. You'll say, oh, what's one more day? You gotta stick with it. It has to be consistent all the time. It's like me with content, right? You always see me putting up content, right? I'm only gonna get better and better and better. All right, people? So just bear with me. I'm doing very well. Thank you to my subscribers. I respect you people a lot since the beginning. All the new ones that are subscribing, it's all organically, you know what I mean? I'm getting real people, no fakes, you know what I mean? So I'm very grateful, you know what I mean, to all of you. To Rush Hour MMA, my buddies over there, all the friends I've made on YouTube and Spotify and Apple Podcasts and iTunes and all over the place, right? I'm just very grateful. I have great supporters. Supported me since day one and said, Bobby, keep doing what you're doing, you know what I mean? There's a lot of slick people out there, a lot of people that fake it to make it, and you don't want to be one of those people, you want to be original. And I can't stand kiss asses, you know what I mean? People that kiss ass. Listen, people want to talk shit, right? Talk's cheap. Find me anywhere, you know what I mean? Find me anywhere to come up with a smile and go have a nice coffee and talk business, you know what I mean? Legal business. That's all I'm into, man. That's all I've been into for a long time. And the past 54 months, I've been coming up September 8th, it'll be 54 months. I've been doing my homework. I've been doing my studying. I went to real estate school. Now I'm going to marketing school. I'm just ready to murder it. I'm ready to kill it. You know what I mean? Huge money deals. None of that punk 100,000 in the safe, 80,000, 60,000. Like I told you people, that's ghetto fabulous money. No. Drive around in an Expedition, GSXR, Caddy SLS. Fuck that shit. Fucking flossing, you know what I mean, showing off. Fuck that shit, man. Nah. Keep your shit to yourself. All the shit I'm doing, people are gonna be shocked. I don't think many people will be shocked though. The people that don't know me too well, that just getting to know me, they'll be shocked. But people that know me, they won't be shocked because they're like, oh, that kid, everything he's ever done, he's always done it fucking better than average. And a lot of shit, way better than average. I've never not met a goal that I've fucking set for myself. And I've set some pretty high fucking goals for myself right now. And the people out there that think you're professional this, you're professional that, you ain't shit. And a lot of you people are gonna have to deal with me eventually. And that's just the way it is, man. We all know it. Karma's a motherfucker. I left all that life behind a long time ago, people. But see, karma always comes back. It's one thing about me. Like I might have rap, I might be a good MC and all that shit. Really good MC, right? And I got another album coming out. I'm gonna fucking produce it myself, and I'm gonna do an acoustic album too. Play bass and play guitar and sing and do like 5 covers and 5 originals. So I'm coming out with a couple albums too. I'm doing comedy. I'm going to marketing school with Tony Robbins and Dean Grazioso. Yeah, really good teachers in the team over there. So yeah, doing a lot, man. Learning technology left and right, and I'm getting better with it. Every month I'm making implements, you know what I mean? So you always see me friggin' evolving, people. So support me out there. Subscribe, like, and leave some comments and leave, some constructive criticism. All right, people? Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and after the fights, UFC fights, and if there's huge boxing matches right during the UFC fights, the main card, we wait till after or something, or I'll just do the UFC fights after, but at post fights, and Friday Savage Inc. picks after the weigh-ins and face-offs. So subscribe on like Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays, and early Sunday mornings when the fights are over, or late Saturday nights when the fights are over, post fights, and Friday nights, I pick Savage Inc. picks, and I got a lot of other shit coming too. So I'm gonna be hooking you guys up. Go over there and subscribe and like. I'll give you the channel names and the podcast names this week. All right, it's all happening this week. It's all going down and it ain't gonna stop.